All right, welcome. We're going to begin a new save of Hades. I'm sure that's going to upset some of my buddies that want to continue watching me do Dark Souls, but I'm just really enjoying this game and want to continue going along with it. So let's get into it. All right. Okay. So sorry about the camera. I've had some issues lately. I moved my office around and it kind of broke my webcam somehow. I'm not sure. It's a crappy one I had on Amazon. So I'm in the process of trying to get a better solution to that. So I apologize for it. Hopefully, why all my properties kind of what's going on with We'll try that. It is too loud in the game. Please let me know. So first of all, before we get started, let's jump into the save I have, and we'll kind of show you kind of a few of our last runs, kind of what's happened.
Guess Mother's off someplace. There is no escape.
So we escaped using the bow. We did lose this one using the shield. And we escaped using the fist. Escape using the blade. Escape using the rail. So we had like 6 or 7 escapes in a row. But the story is really, really good.
Huh.
And I would really like to have a good full capture of like the entire story. So that's pretty much what we're going to do here. We're going to start a whole new save file and begin with that. This way we get the full story.
Are told of Hades, whose very name inspires
fear. It all captured, so we throw it up on YouTube and stuff, so
reminding us of
everybody
the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
So they don't really start you very well with kind of knowing what's going on.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
This definitely has one of the for being a roguelike game.
You're nothing.
It does a really good job telling a story.
There, she's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Alright, so not done any of these now with the new save file, so let's I feel like the deflect is going to help us.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess, but thank you.
Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to escape from Hades right now.
We can't stop.
That's about all we know at the moment.
What did I tell you? Each exit has its own reward.
So it's kind of going right now. It's kind of going through teaching you like about the doors and stuff like that. Sort of a tutorial area.
Just in time.
Really not expected. I don't think you're really expected to get very far on the first couple runs, so.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Right. The trippy shot is
Leave it to
really,
the
really good.
to liven things up
Love
around
it.
here.
We're going to that.
They absorbed my blow.
And I do such little damage right now.
Thank the gods.
It's gonna be interesting. It's been a long time since I've not had like my wall boons and stuff, or my mirror. Luckily, I'm not on any kind of time limit. I feel like these are gonna take some time to clear.
Coin from the dead.
Alright. Got Artemis in this next room.
Uh-oh.
I think having deflect this early would be very helpful with us trying to make it halfway decent distance.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Right now we're just learning about the different gods.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Alright, so we have a better pack. I like that because it gives us a better chance to deal critical damage.
Sounds like good company to keep.
I think just early without any other perks. It'll be very important for us. Think these guys need any help by me killing myself. So keys are going to help us unlock the mirror, so try to take those as much as we can right now.
No.
The traps deal with these guys.
A chthonic key.
God, I don't have the urns will have any gold in them. Not doing too bad so far. Alright, so the palms, I'll try to kind of explain some stuff as I go as well. Basically the palms will take one of the boons that you've currently received and make it go up a level. So you can see, and it's random which ones it'll give you. Some of them can't be increased or anything. Depends on what boon you get. But here, I like either 1 or 2. I don't really like 3. We mainly need 3 just for the deflect, not really the damage it deals. I think Deadly Strike will help us.
They must have lots of these on Olympus.
Since we use the attack way more than the cast, since we only have one of those at the moment. A little bit later when we have a couple casts, it'll be a different story probably, but I only had got out of my cast. Alright. Definitely could use some health.
Numbskulls.
Pushing our luck.
Centaur heart.
Alright. Have a little bit of gold. Let's see if we can get some health out of the shop.
Charon's shop.
Thank you, mate.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
We're going to try to use the Festive Fog as much as we can. I guess Drunken Flourish won't be so bad.
I'm feeling good.
Let's grab some health. Okay, Charon.
Why, good to
Very
see you,
insightful.
Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
I'm trying to think, my very first playthrough, I'm trying to think how far I got. I don't think I made it to Meg.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Painful way, please.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Who knew a taste of this?
This may be an interesting fight. would love to get the pipe blood out of this though. Oh. Just don't have the health or anything yet. That's tough without any of the perks of anything.
Damn it.
So basically when you die, you come back to your house.
I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Oh, so we got our puppy. We can pet
That's
him.
a good boy.
It's a good boy. And we can also talk to him.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Let's talk to her dad.
Boy, I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then
I feel like it didn't tell the beginning of the story.
Hey, room. I'm back.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Night and darkness guide me.
So here's our mirror. So we don't have enough for the reflex. What we'll do is go ahead and get a Death Defiance.
Alright.
Now if we die once, we'll at least still be alive for a little bit.
Okay.
So we can get our bow.
There we go.
Let's go to that.
Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Yeah.
I don't have anything yet for there.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it.
If you insist.
So basically he's just a dummy you can practice your moves. Alright.
Bye, everyone.
He didn't really do much else. He has some story, but that's about it.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of
Zeus.
Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alright, so we're gonna be using our regular attack a lot on this fight, so do the lightning
Lord
strike.
Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of
thing
such
here.
innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Numbskulls.
Really don't like these things with the bow. Luckily our bow does fairly decent damage right off the bat. Darkness. Yeah, it has some fairly good range. If you hold it down to where it kind of like lights up, it'll do a perfect shot. That is, it'll just deal a little bit more damage.
This one
Ares.
show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
So I think this will help us for now, trying to get to Meg. After we kill somebody, our next attack and special will deal an extra 100% damage.
The will to fight.
Try to get some... Oh, if that's... Do this. You can see it does quite a bit after we've killed somebody, which definitely leads to us having an easier time killing the next one.
Gods grant me strength.
So yeah, can pump. We're gonna go ahead and do the lightning damage though. Get some darkness so we can start getting some upgrades. The nice thing about the bows, we have some pretty good range. Try to stay quite a bit back from everybody. We do need keys though. I think right now getting keys is probably more important for me. I'd like to get all my other weapons unlocked as soon as I can. And also you need the keys for gaining access to more items out of your mirror. Alright. So far so good.
Back home.
Excellent.
Tombstone. Just great.
So those things will be the thing that he shoots out will go at those things. So here, while I'm not doing a whole lot of damage this early in the game, I kind of need to kill these things. Normally I wouldn't worry too much about these.
There's a
lot of
Let's see here.
damage.
Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Right. So the special we could do weak. I think we want to do some defense. Let's do some defense. We'll do different league.
Interested?
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Right. Don't have a whole lot of health to work with. Take care of them skulls. They can get after you real quick. More keys.
Skullomats.
I'm going to try to take care of those so they don't spawn anymore.
This can unlock a weapon
Sometimes they'll
back at home.
get down somewhere where you can't see them, and by the time you find them, they'll have like 10 skulls spawned. Close. That was a little apparently too close.
All clear.
Right. Darkness. Take care of those things. Alright.
Shiny.
I didn't do horribly bad so far. Let's try to keep going with health. Normally I would do the palm there and not worry about the health, but one thing I need to really remember is the fact that I don't have dodge now. Sometimes my runs will kind of lead into each other.
That's better.
For health. We've got enough. Let's get to the shop. Series. Special inflicts doom. That might not be bad. Do that.
More bloodshed then.
Go and fill up our health.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply ship. Hello, Meg.
I'm back.
You're stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're at.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
Not a scratch.
to hit her with the dooms when I can. It will also help me take care of these guys a little bit easier. It's definitely a much longer fight with having my upgraded weapons. Hit her with dooms when we can. That'd be about it. There we go.
I did it. The ancient blood.
So the Titan Bloods we'll use to upgrade our weapons.
How did you?
Let's try to get as much darkness as we can right now.
Got it.
Bastard.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Spreaders.
This is where having Athena would really help.
Come on out. Easy. Armored.
That's what I was talking about earlier with the having a whole bunch of those spawned up, not knowing it.
A key to a weapon.
Okay. We have 4 keys. Kind of need darkness.
Get me out of here.
Got enough keys to unlock another weapon. Now something's gonna get pretty tough because a lot of these guys are armored. I love them. I think having the Doom will help me with some of these areas. Having it on my special allowed me to hit a few more few more enemies with Doom. Yeah, Poseidon and Calm. He can sometimes give us an assortment of stuff. But if he gives us that, it will get health.
Boatrakers.
Where everybody's at. Great. This is the area where they just kill me. Well, luckily we have Death to fight.
Craft's uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Yeah, there we go. Again, assortment of gems, darkness, coin, and health. So I could really use some of these other ones, but I could really use the health.
The power of the sea should be of help.
Boost. Kind of don't know if I have good enough stuff, because if it's the one with the Medusa head, it's hard to do without especially this early.
Just what I need.
You
Not
spent
any
your
kind of
hard-earned
reflect.
wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
Let's do the Wave of Despair. Got some more
The
darkness.
searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Got the mini boss, anyways. This can either be a mini boss or like this, where it's just a
Why, it's the barge of
unique
death.
ring. Those things help. So these, so where is the face thing that we had in the other areas would shoot laser beams. The blue ones will kind of do a force field. And not able to hit any of the enemies. As long as you can get rid of them pretty quickly, this area is not horribly bad. Still got it. Definitely bark to death. Alright.
Uncle Poseidon.
Alright, so we got Cass. Get another assortment. Let's we only have one Cass, so I don't think the flood shot's really gonna help us a whole lot. Let's do another.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Help us at least make it to the next boss.
Burn flingers.
Too bad.
Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, we're good.
Let me see.
Keep wanting to go look for the golden urns and things like that, but we haven't unlocked any of that stuff yet. So don't worry about it. Too excited stuff.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
I guess we'll go ahead and take the cast.
Poseidon's strength.
Grab some more darkness. There's probably a good chance we're not making it out of this fight. Oh, there's a piece of lore there that I. There's a good chance we're not making it out of this fight.
Hello?
Learning.
Oh, great.
So the one good thing is the fact that we do have the bow here, so we can keep our distance for this part. So like most fights, there's going to be a grab our ass. Be a couple phases of this. This is the first. Also want to take out these things, so they will spawn enemies. The first round we'll have 3 enemies. We just want to make sure we keep inflicting too. That'll hit for another 60 every time that wears off. And then the next one will spawn with 3, like 6 of them. A little bit quicker. That. This is the last section. This is definitely much slower fights when you're not dealing any damage. Or at least very little damage. Alright. That was all the heads. Been behind here because I was killing as much of that. do that again. Alright. Get an extra diamond.
Should fetch me something good back home.
We have no chance of making it out of the next area.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
To the top. Oh, very much. Yes.
These rooms can be a pain, to say the least.
The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Really use money.
Bright swords.
Basically, these guys, when they die, they become these little eyes. If you don't kill them at times, they will respawn. Butterflies will sap your life from you. Every room we make it out of is good. Let's see if we can make ourselves a little bit stronger.
Strong bows. Regenerating. He's fully recovered.
Hope it. Let's take care of the butterfly. Alright.
Power of Olympus.
So that wouldn't be bad, but I don't know how long we'll be alive to really take advantage of it. This may help us in the short term. Take it. I only have enough for like a single boon. Maybe we go like health if they have it. Yeah.
Actually done business.
Battle Rage. I'd rather have, maybe Poseidon will give us another.
Soul sucking.
Yeah, we're not making out of this. There's no way we'll make it out of here. I barely make it out of this room when have a hard enough time in this room when I have all my weapons and stuff at my disposal. Alright, well at least that thing sounds good. Take care of some of these guys. Oh, there we go. We're dead. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Can't do enough damage to take care of the eyes.
Someday I'll go even farther.
It wasn't bad though.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride? I'll remember that. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade, boy, is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Alright, so now what we can do is we can start decorating the house, which I don't care about. None of those things. The only ones I really care about right now are the work orders. So this one
Work authorized.
is free.
A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
But now I can start getting some upgrades that will actually help me. So this one wouldn't be bad, but I can't do enough damage right now. So this one will actually help the most at the moment.
Work approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Okay. All the gems we have.
Nyx isn't around.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Poor boy missed me.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet him.
I probably would.
Hey, that must be the fated list. That definitely came to pass.
So basically, once I accomplish all these tasks, I get the reward. So this one I've already met everybody, so I get three of the
family seems an interesting lot.
Three of these. Now, what I want to do, give one to Achilles.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Basically, when you gift somebody,
Thanks
it
so
will
much,
give
sir.
you a keepsake. Then the keepsakes will help us on our journey.
The fate great-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. Mirror of Night.
So we got enough for greater reflex. That'll help. I think let's do the vitality. Max it out.
Nix's strength.
Vitality, every time we leave a chamber, we'll gain a couple of health.
How's it going?
Hey.
We can get 10 as well.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate. Hey, Skelly. You
Lucky
look like you
Tooth
know your
may
way
help
around
us.
Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
So I started a brand new build.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
So, sort of, I guess. So what I wanted to do is, I had played a bunch off stream, and I had done a whole lot, but nobody gets to see any of that. So what I want to do is start a whole new build, get it all captured, so I can throw it on like YouTube or something. And because the story's so good, a lot of the really good story was missed because I was off stream. So what I want to do is just get this going. That way I can get the entire story, start from scratch. I still have my other one I can play when I'm offline and just kind of practice and stuff. And then this save I'll actually just use for when I'm online.
Got something new to try.
So I can carry either one of these keepsakes now. So right now I'm going to take the Lucky Tooth. Basically, it'll work like a Death Defiance. Unlock a shield.
Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
Pretty scary serpent platter there.
Again.
So this is only this will be my third run right now since I started the new save file.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Charge that faster. I kind of like both of these. Let's do the Minotaur Rush.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Ah, crap, I missed the lore. But at least the shield will allow us to block. So we get some of those tough areas with all the the magician shoot all the stuff at us. We at least be able to block. We can't deflect it yet, but
This place is a real pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
you'll forget because you're drunk. So I kind of want to use a different one, but Trippy Shot's really good. So. Get some more keys. Or get all of our weapons. Power. That bull rush is nice.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Grab some money.
Brimstones.
Oh, that's crap.
Witches.
Definitely made it a lot further than I thought I was going to with not having any of my good weapons or a lot of the unlocks. Love the bull rush.
That's good.
Poseidon.
You and me.
Where having a shield comes in handy. Alright. Not bad.
That's what you get.
There's nothing stronger than the sea, nephew, neither above it nor below. And if you are in need of further proof, behold, the greatest of my blessings just for you.
I doubt they're going to be the greatest. Special. This one's crap. If I want that or not. Take the special.
Cheers, Uncle.
We'll try to mix it in a little bit.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Why, thank you. Get some money.
You got it.
Cheers, mate.
All right. Bye.
Pests. Pest. What do we have?
Not bad. Alright. Let's take these whenever we can. Try to round them up.
Bottle of nectar.
Yeah.
Some of Charon's wares.
Good. Could gain some darkness, but I think the money will help us more in the long run.
The gods.
Honestly, I forgot I had that. Let's keep with the special. It's not doing too bad. Some more Poseidon. Love that bull rush. On. Appreciate you guys pumping up together for me.
Hear
makes it a little easier on me. Dash. Do that. Whereas before we take the jewels and stuff. Where I had some tater tots. Like lodged in my fruit. I don't know that really helps this Tempest. I like it. Man. Excuse me.
This can only... Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Great point.
Hi, Meg.
I guess I could have upgraded a weapon too.
And
How
there
about
you
that?
are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
This is where having the shield really helps.
You're going to pay for this. Here's my word.
Nice. That's quick.
Yes.
And the Titan Blood.
Might know what to do with this.
Actually, I may not be able to upgrade yet.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Can wash away my boons.
And so the
See you,
only one I'd kind of like to get rid of is my attack boon.
Getting warmer. Drakens. Ready, Aegis?
Get out of the fire, please. Alright. So let's take the palm. Try to keep upgrading it. With the shield, I don't necessarily need the health all that horribly bad.
Skull crushes.
Kind of messed up. I got two of them to deal with, but
Next.
come on. Right here.
Over there.
Wasn't expecting to take that damage. Let's keep going with our special. Not been too bad for us. Palm shop. Money. Pick another palm. Ooh, we can upgrade.
Next one.
Yeah.
dancers.
Nice.
Good enough to eat.
Let's do our attack damage. Honestly, forgot I had two dashes as well. Crap.
That's a problem.
I'll try to take care of her first. There'll be a lot of this back and forth dash. It wasn't too bad.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
I think the hardest part for me is going to be not skipping the dialogue, which I don't want to do. I'm to the point now where a lot of the just dialogue between the gods and stuff I kind of skip. Just kind of, it's not really telling you much. This will be nice. I think that'll actually be it. Heck damn it. Let's do this. It's a vengeance. That'll help us when we get hit. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to just not skip through dialogue to try to speed up the run a little bit faster. Where did he go? Got a trap kill on him. Another trap kill. Oh. Are you? Yeah, that's the hardest part, just find out where they go. Goose ahead.
Stay dead next time.
I hate those things, they can just float out over the lava and I can't go after them and they won't come back. Let's try to grab some money now. Oh, man. Having that wall there helped.
Simple.
with some health. Work. Let's try to save our money. Way. Got some more Zeus. Guess we're okay on health right now. This will be the last room before the boss.
I accept this message.
We have that does range. I can feel jolted as well. Man, I missed another lore spot.
Come and get it.
Rawr. Good. Get on 290 this early in the game is pretty good. Out of fire. Out of fire. Alright, phase 1 down. Does not look happy. Yeah, the shield's kind of OP, especially early in the game. Try to take out some of those. Try not to die, apparently. Thought I hit him. All right. Or cast as we go by. Nice. Thought I killed. Thought I died. Or I did die there. Okay. Kind of both died at the same time. Well, that sucks.
It's beautiful.
Now, luckily, we have our Skelly Tooth. Sort of gives us 2 death defiances.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Exactly what I
Or we
need.
can do that and gain another one. Well, definitely worth it.
Onward then. Cheers.
Be nice to make it the try to make it at least Theseus, not pass down.
Much nicer climate.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Let's take the 33 darkness. 4. Alright, let's do darkness.
Long spears.
Doesn't give us a whole lot of darkness at a time, but definitely adds up.
More bright swords.
Like being able to hit him up against the wall. Get a little bit of a bonus from the wall slam.
Come try me.
Happy about this. Both of them. We're up to 100 health total. Let's get some money again, just in case we lose a Death Defiance and need to buy another one again. I really like the traps in this level. Definitely help us quite a bit. And they hit hard though.
Phew. It's no use.
For some health. I'm looking around. See if we can get some sort of defense stuff here.
Flame wheels.
Alright, not bad.
Lady Athena.
Did Dionysus truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
Good night. I appreciate it, thank you. Let's do bronze steel.
Wisdom guide me.
Yeah, Bruno was in here chowing down on his snack earlier. Oh, he's just sitting at the door.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Get my way.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one.
This may be tough.
Get destroyed.
I think our biggest saving grace on this fight will be the fact that we have a shield. It'll just be a long fight. That was a good toss. Kind of hoping that's where he's going.
Here he comes.
Wolf's in there. That was close. We won't actually kill him. He's part of the main fight, or the boss fight. Nice. It's a very good fight.
Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium.
Yeah, we'll see about
I
that.
expect you'll soon see for yourself.
The nice thing is when we fight them in the final bout, his health will be lower since we just fought him here. Guess let's take. Normally I would want this, but I kind of don't know just how far we'll get and how many more boons we'll see. This may help us. It's not going to help us with the boss at all,
That's the farthest
but
I've
it
come.
should hopefully help us getting to the boss. So like that there, slamming them up against the wall.
A gift.
Could have been way worse. Let's do a pretty good on money.
Great shields.
Crap. Downside to traps is I can hit them too. We're going to take care of these guys first. Crap. That should get him. Not a great room. Let's do our Festival Falls. Hey, Jerry, appreciate it. Let's go Zeus. I need to change my font color. It's hard to actually read the names. Hate these guys. There's actually a from the well one of the items you can get from the Well of Charon. Will actually take those guys out. You don't have to count any. It's worth whatever price they would be willing to charge. Is worth.
Change.
But apparently need to change my alert boxes. I don't see that coming up. Good to know. Alright. Give me 1 second. I will be right. Alright, I am back. I apologize. My dog had to, crazy puppies. I don't want to replace stuff. Request. It's more than the laptop. Why wouldn't I just get a new laptop at that point? But you guys are a bunch of idiots.
I'll pay for that.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
So let's go ahead and do this, get some health.
Delicious.
Well,
pumped up.
Alright, so on to the boss fight. This should be interesting. I'm doing like no damage.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not. Have at you! Deserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely in you.
It's gonna be interesting.
Gracious audience.
Yeah, it's so good. There's just so many different ways to play. Oh, I got it there. What I need to do, since I can at least block his pulses, Just make sure I'm facing him when he goes to throw. Well, not where I was supposed to that. Well, then, later lately I've been taking care of Theseus before the bull. Crap. I guess they're death fire. Crap. Hit us. Alright, well, we've got 3 health. Yeah, all the shades. Oh, and we're dead. Alrighty. And we're back.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Now I'm trying to think of where he gives us something.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Oh, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself.
Thanks for the
I've
compliment.
heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous too.
Maybe. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
It's just cool how everything, like even after the deaths, like there's always new dialogue. All that dialogue typically lends, or at least to more unlocks and stuff like that.
Bestowing on them all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades.
Yeah.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock that.
The shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
So now when we get to each little section, we can change our keepsake that we're working if you'd like.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Basically, we're gifting all these people because they'll give us
thanks.
Item. All these
What
items
are your
will
sisters
help
up to
us.
these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Doing a great job. Right.
I can grow stronger.
Keep going with this. We still need one more key to unlock more talent.
My power grows.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use
Yeah,
that
boyo.
fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice I...
I don't want the unlocks.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength. Excellent.
So, skull. Let's take that.
Okay.
And
again.
Right now, I want the keys more to unlock more stuff out of the mirror. That'll help us a lot more in the long run.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hermes! Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
I like how we always talk super fast. So we only have one, so I don't know how much faster we can cast. I guess let's grab the extra dash.
The live, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Fool. You're in my way.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Would love that.
Wretches.
It's actually what I thought. I thought the first time you unlocked it, I thought that's actually what you could do. How did I get hit there?
What do we have here?
Take the hammer.
More souls for Stygius.
Alright.
Hidden talents.
So the little scroll next to them are ones that I haven't used yet. So you basically one of your things that you got to do is try to get all of these, use them all. The flurry slash is pretty awesome. This will be better later in the game. Now I can basically just constantly hit. So I'm not dealing with much damage. It'll be useful right now. Get more hits I can get on them, the better. Hopefully we'll get some kind of deflect.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Why, thank you. Let's do the divine. I don't want to take these. We'll do that one.
Strength of the goddess.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld.
And not a moment too soon.
Let's go ahead and get our other key that we need. I like when you can get them stun locked like that. Crap.
Key to a weapon.
Then take this.
Ready, lads?
That one's good. We're just gonna hit him with our special since our special can deflect.
Anyone else?
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Alright. So we haven't done that one. Done that one. Let's just do that. That'll help us get some darkness stuff as well anyways, so getting it this early in the game is nice.
Oh no.
I hate these.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Then here we go. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Basically all I gotta do here is survive.
Back to dust.
These rooms are actually a little bit easier with the shield because you can actually you can find a good spot to hide. You can actually just sit in the corner and just block stuff.
Almost there.
Now let's just try to survive here. There we go.
Enough.
There we go.
A lot of damage there. Guess we'll do that one since it's the only one we have. Oh. So the big downside to this special that can deflect is it just... Oh. Why am I... Game was lagging. So this special, you have a little delay from when you hit, or when you like jump to do like the downward thrust. So it's hard to get that timing just right. The palms will help me get some goodies. Got a little greedy there.
Take this too.
A little damage that I shouldn't have.
More wretches.
Okay. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. Alright. Not bad. 289. Didn't get to the shop. Let's try to get some other boons. We don't really have anything that's really helping us.
Charon's shop.
Care to hunt with me?
I think I already.
I guess this means
Crap. See, I hate doing that. Not much conversation, but it's part of the story. Attack is stronger. That strike deals more damage. That actually might be nice. I like this chance to crit though. Take that.
Guide my hand. Charon,
And gift him.
you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
I know, right?
Wait, you don't have to give me
Mondays.
something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Stone hourglass.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, Looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Power of the gods.
Oh, so that does 8. That does a lot of damage. Take that. It's gonna be a tough fight. I should have went ahead and bought that key. Just in case I don't make it out of this fight.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing. That's just not enough.
Crap. Take care of this. The nice thing is you can still get hits while she's doing that. Crap. We almost... Crap, get out of there. Take care of these guys. Right. That's another area where being able to deflect comes in big handy.
Seeing you around.
Another
sort of power
blood. I think we gotta unlock being able to actually use the Titan Bloods.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Don't mind me, Father.
Now what we're gonna do is use this.
Should help.
Good gain of 1 cast. It's only for 6 encounters though. Do that.
So much.
Hopefully that'll give us some extra health.
And check.
Yeah, I had a good run before
Hydra awaits.
last few days. I think I had a run of like 6 or 7 in a row, defeating Hades.
Bone Rakers.
And I think I had like 6 or 7, and then I lost, I think, once or twice. Out there. Out of the fire.
Just what I want.
Yeah, then I lost like once or twice, and then I think I won like 2 or 3 more times again. I think with faster speed. Yeah, very. It's actually really bad once you get into the being able to increase the heats, but then you take like an extra like 400% when you're in fire. Well, luckily he gave me health and then immediately killed me. But the nice thing is if I can get them into the fire, outside of people that float, if they go into the fire, they also burn. So, I'd like to do that. Really need health though.
Someone to spend some coin.
And I did not get health.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I knew that.
Did it again. Guess let's do that one. Go ahead and grab both of these.
Got stronger there.
The little like quarter palm pomegranates, they will just randomly upgrade one of your boons that you have. And then there are large pomegranates that will.
I love snakes.
Gosh. I hate her. Get out of there. Get out of there. So much damage. Just barely missed that one. Bum, bum. Yeah, I don't like to deflect with the special, with the sword special.
What can you do?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Yeah, these first few runs,
Someone who just got turned
new
to
game,
stone
are
and crushed
rough.
to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
You will. You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Basically what that does is it gives me this, where show me where I'm at with the reputation for each of them, stuff like that. Actually, that's a good one. I didn't even think of that. I don't have any more.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
The Cerberus will actually give us a pretty good keepsake for being early in the game.
How goes it, Shanes?
What's a death? Stabbing.
Hello, Mira.
So we can unlock 2 more talents.
Something new.
So this will raise our cast, so we'll get extra 2 more casts.
Right,
That'd be nice.
What's going on, Skelly?
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I
Like
hope
your
you're not
skeleton.
going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Which one?
Let's start off with this one.
Aegis
Pick the
Hungers.
shield again. Can't upgrade it yet.
I'm ready.
I need to get a couple more nectars. I want to give one to Cerberus. Not really concerned. You can give it to the gods as well.
We've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy, and you are. My aid is yours, so call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The Wrath of
So
Poseidon.
you can give
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
So you can give the nectar to the gods as well. But I got a few others that I want to give to first before I start doing that. Hard.
Delicious.
Upgrading our one item we have.
More numbskulls.
Man.
Show yourselves.
Love blasting through them like that. We do need the keys, but also need at least one nectar to give to Cerberus.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Sweet. Let's get a wall slam on that as well.
I'm rich. Where now?
So you can actually go in here and you can learn about all the different stuff, how many you've killed. Let's keep another boon. What we have right now is a call.
I think I hear the river.
Don't have enough for both. Do
I can use this.
We have 3 casts now, so let's do that.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specific.
I see what you're saying.
I had to ask.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
You can also fight him later. He is tough. I hate when they get stuck out there in the middle of nowhere.
Crushed.
That guy. There he is. Alright, a little bit of health. Let's try to get a...
Let's go, lads.
Crap, get out of the far, get out of the blast. Gotta head those.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye, though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Select. Perhaps. We'll get more of the things we need for our scrolls later on.
What is it now?
Bolt.
Like to try to survive first.
Father.
This is where it's nice to have the dash deflect.
Almost.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
I did. Your fault, though.
Witches.
Done yet? Once again, thank you all for lining up for me. Continue.
Who's next?
If there's just a couple more skulls. Not quite enough yet. Hit those guys, because you'll get them. They'll get stuck down somewhere, like back in the corner or something. Never find them.
Gemstones.
Hammer. Love the hammer. Man, that was enough of those. Full rush deals 400 armor. Special hits your next 2 attacks deal 80% damage. Pretty good.
It just grows stronger.
Yeah. Go for some boons.
Kieran's shop.
How is Hell treating you today?
Tech looks doom. I like that. Do that. Hit this one.
I'll take it.
Why, hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Attack is faster. Chance to dodge automatically. Do a faster attack. Alright, let's do it.
We meet again.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool. Pray for mercy, fool.
Stop calling me a fool. What did you just say about that? Man, I don't know why I'm dropping any frames. I think it's probably right now. I had some issues over the weekend with my webcam. It stopped working on me. Right now I'm using one of my old cell phones. And I had to use a piece of software, so it's... I think the software that I'm having to use a couple pieces of software to make my cell phone work correctly. Be able to use it. Yep. So I think it's the game on top of OBS running, recording, streaming, software to do my camera to make it run.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
I'll take the Lucky Tooth now.
My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
Grab us some more health.
Next floor.
Completely forgot I had a gun. All there. That definitely would have helped in the fight. Well.
This heat.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
You can also go up here. They'll kind of look out over the whole area. Pretty cool. Yeah, my camera stopped working, so I've got a nice mirrorless camera that I can use. Should be able to use the camera, but didn't have any way to capture it. So bought a capture card. Avon Media makes a nice one it's got a dual input capture card, so I can actually capture capture like a console, but then it's also got another input for like a web or like a camera.
Good enough to eat.
Right. I don't like his call. This will do Doom. But then the cable that I had for my camera, I needed a micro HDMI. So I got an adapter for it and it broke, so with that idea, so now I gotta get a new cable for that.
I don't see why not.
But going down to talk to Chaos.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of Chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
One number.
Did you not agree?
Have we met?
We have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So, all the Chaoses will do something bad first and then give you something good. Like here, I can't tell where I'm going, but afterwards, my special does 52% damage. So, like this one, this will give us 4 total casts. So, in next 3 encounters, I gotta make sure I don't cast any.
The winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Inferno bombers!
That'd be a good time to cast, if I could. Gotta have my Doom on my attack. Really don't have enough to go to the shop. Need more health.
Trouble.
I need to make sure I get hits on them so I can get him to get damage. Hit when she gets out there under the fire. She doesn't take damage.
Let's call it even.
Can't cast. On. Finally. Jeez. Holy Shield. So that's pretty good, but I don't know how. Actually, we'll use it a lot here soon. Hopefully, if we get past the Lerny. The Lerny.
Gorgons.
That is the one nice thing is they can they can get hit with the stone as well.
Time to
That was
collect.
a nice room. Need a couple more of those. I don't like any one of those.
Ooh, next island.
Oh, we get that.
Place is crawling with these.
No, please, just more things that can hurt.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Guess let's do that. Still don't have enough for a shop. Got enough for some health in the shop. Hopefully we'll have some. So that is my call. So that builds what I'm doing damage, taking damage, and then so like right now my call is there. That's my cast. So it'll make me impervious for 1.2 seconds. Deal 450 damage. But if I max it out before I use it, it goes for 7.2 seconds. So it just stacks that much more. So
Having traversed the flaming
it is hard to do because it makes you you'll see.
Relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable
Kind of makes you move
savagery
really fast.
who lies ahead,
Hard to
waiting patiently. It's time to strike.
kind of hard to aim.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
But I should get it maxed out during this fight here.
Remember me?
That's a... I can't tell you that. Crap. Goes back. I'm gonna let those guys spawn. Right. Section 1 down. We're going to do that instead of trying to deflect those. So this is my call. Does a bunch of damage, but kind of hard to aim. that big boy. Crap.
Blast.
Alright, well, that was not good.
Good, no more heads.
That was not a good round.
Hey, it's my keepsakes.
Try to take it.
Onward. Another day or night in paradise.
Okay, let's do it. Should look at what our doors were first.
Well then.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? In the name of Hades.
Right. I guess let's do this one. That's gonna really suck. Actually, I probably should not have done that. I forgot I didn't have any deathifies. Be very careful here.
Sweet.
Well, at least I got the other nectar. Kind of want the hammer, but I'm really hoping they have health here, which they don't.
Always hits the spot.
Definitely not doing the mini boss. That was dumb. Dumb. Alright, what time is it?
I'm back.
Let's just talk to people here. That's probably gonna wrap up the stream.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
Actually, this will be good. This will allow us to upgrade our weapons.
Yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up.
Maybe not yet.
Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Ah, tough luck.
Shut up,
Call my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
There is that. I don't want to send one up. Now let's go ahead and do it.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Let's hang on. Let's hang on to our gems. Instead of using it for the infernal trove, we'll try to grab some of these next time.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
Why, thank you.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory. That one's nice with the bow.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child.
Cerberus wasn't there, so we'll get another one for him later.
I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful,
Black
Nyx.
shawl.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Oh.
Thank you. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Dusa!
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Silly Dusa.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, broker.
This will be nice later on as well. Actually,
give me the current special. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Got the musician back. We got 80 gems from
Thought it was
that.
just gloomy enough without Orpheus in it. Achilles' Codex.
More gems.
I'm getting somewhere with it.
Then those are all the different things for the Shield of Chaos. Got some gems
has grown in power.
Now what I can do is over here I can switch the and split money on both sides. So this one will give us kind of enough. We make it with that, but now let's max that out. Guess let's go ahead and
see you, Mira.
Try to get as many things as we can. And now that we've got a bunch more, see what they
We
got.
each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame
Stupid
in
Meg.
yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
Yeah, I never did get into the Devil May Cry. I've tried to play a couple of them, but they're remind me a lot of like God of War and stuff. Just never could get into those types of games. Fountain Chamber. Go ahead and just start buying everything we can.
Want to make the underworld a better place, I think.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Try to get that, that'll
Here
give
you
us
go.
more coin.
I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
A little bit more health on the fountain.
The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Go practice your reclaiming someplace else.
You're asking for this, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
We'll go ahead and do it.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
I give the orders around here.
Yeah, I kind of like a God of War where people that I know that play it all really enjoy it. But I never got big into like the hack and slashy type games like God of War and Devil May Cry and stuff.
Hey.
I know I played part of 5. And I actually really like the story and
Next
stuff
time
of
you
it.
make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
I know, man.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
I think what I have to do first is I think before I'm going to be able to do anything, I need to unlock the gear as well.
New keepsake.
Now I have the Black Shawl. I have Distant Memory. The one issue with Distant Memory that everybody has is the fact that it says deal 10% damage to distant foes. There's no good... oh, was it really? I love a good video game soundtrack. So nobody really knows what they consider distant foes. That one's a hard one to gauge. So we're going to do the Black Shawl for our next run. The next time we're on. This will give us 10% striking undamaged, but also when we do backstab, so it'll give us another 10%. So.
Can't do that.
I'll show you what happens when we kill Scully.
Whoops.
And here he is.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Alright. Yeah, but it's actually, from what I hear, it's actually, people describe it as further than you would expect. That's the best people can describe it as. So, before I sign off, what I want to do is let me quit this. Go into my other save.
There is no escape.
So yeah, I escaped the bow, got killed there. Escaped with a fist, got killed there. Got killed there, but then I escaped. Escaped. Got killed, escaped. So I had a pretty good run there for a little bit. I was really getting the hang of the fights and everything, and getting a good understanding of the bows and weapons and stuff like that. Which is really cool because you can actually see like what all like the you can see what boons you took during every single run. I mean, I can go all the way back to my very first run. See where I died on my first. 11 minutes. I only got 3 boons, so it's probably apparently not very far.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't have companions yet. Haven't unlocked that. So I've done 131 runs. The Palm Blossom also is a pretty awesome keepsake as well. Yeah, so that's the beginning of Hades. Like I said, I have my this save here that I'm on right now. I'll play it when I'm off stream, and I can you have a good one. I'll play it off stream and then use this save for when I'm on. That way, I want to have a nice. Really like to have a nice whole like series of like how everything goes, story. I've unlocked everything, kind of taking advantage of stuff I've learned from the runs I've already had. To see how that changes how I go forward from a new save. So that'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, it's great deal of fun. I definitely suggest anybody that's enjoys those types of games to play it. It's unreal just how much fun it is. I'm probably again, I know it's going to upset a few people that I know. But I want to take a break from Dark Souls for a while. It's slow. It's a very slow game. I don't have an issue with the game. I really would like to learn it and actually play it well and beat it, all 3 of them. But right now, with the way Hades plays and everything else, it's hard to stop playing this to play Dark Souls. So no, I don't. I've seen a few people play it, and it's much like all the other Souls games. It's one I don't necessarily know that I do need. I don't have much of an issue with them. Like I said, they're just slow. Is the biggest issue. So I'm going to actually try something as I sign off here. I've never done. I want to see if I'm even able to do it. I want to try to raid a channel. And maybe not. I don't think it will. Now let's see if we can raid. I'm gonna try to do a raid. We'll do that some other. Nobody's really playing anything that's all that great right now. This live. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this stream up. So hopefully I'll get all my camera stuff figured out, get it all working again. Got some stuff that should be getting delivered soon to kind of help get my setup back in order. So I don't know if I've seen that one. I have to look that one up. What type of game is it? Is it like a kind of a Demon Souls type game, or is it like an RTS? It sounds like an RTS or something. Oh, yeah. I know what game you're talking about. Yeah, that did look kind of. I thought about checking that out. So, actually, yeah, I think I will. Try to do a raid here real quick. Find my screen report. So this guy is the guy that may have seen him before. Let me exit out of the game real quick. So I'm gonna raid Barb. It's only like a 2 or 3 person raid, but you should definitely if you haven't watched him play, you should. He's he doing looks like he's doing some lunar magic. This is actually really neat. So I would suggest if you got a chance, watch him for a few minutes. He's actually in the process of making Grand Poo World 3. Whose emote is that? Dr. Dingus. Nice. Yeah, if you've never watched Barb do lunar magic, it's really neat. That's how software they use to create like Super Mario World ROM hacks. Pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't watched him before. Yeah, I'm gonna send the raid over. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, I would suggest, like I said, if you get a chance, I would check out his stream for a little bit of him doing some lunar magic. It's really cool to see his thought process and all the work that goes into making a ROM hack, which they won't actually make any money or anything off it. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. It said, I don't know if maybe I may not actually be able to do it. Yeah, I may not be able to. I don't know if it's because I'm not like an affiliate or if he's got something set up saying something wrong. All right, one more time. Nope. See if I can send you to Mitch Flower Power. Yeah, apparently not. So Mitch looks like he's running Super Mario 3. Well, I can't make those until I'm an affiliate, and I'm probably not going to ever become an affiliate because I like being able to stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time, which I can't do if I'm an affiliate. But let's see. I'm going to try to send you over to Mitch Flower Power. He's a speedrunner for Super Mario 3. If you never watched him do it, it's pretty incredible how good he is at Super Mario World 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3. So this will tell me if I'm actually able to raid or not. All right, so I am. Yeah, he's pretty fun to watch. I suggest taking a look at him. So.
That's how every movie and TV show starts, right? It's such an annoying fucking
all right,
algorithm they use. So bad storytelling. But anyways, yeah.